Hello and welcome to a brand new video. In this video, I decided to enter a game jam in the school holidays. The game jam that I joined was called Fish Fest. And so the rules for this game jam was you have a week to make a game, and it has to include a fish as a main part, like the main character, or at least a big part in the game. There's no other rules, so it's basically just make a fish game. So let's do it. On day one, I made just the basics of a 2D game with the camera and the movement, and I also made some pixel art for the goldfish and the water. So I basically just laid down the basics of what's needed. On day two, I made a new biome called Lawnmower Lagoon. And this probably means absolutely nothing to you because I haven't actually explained what I'm making. So now I'm going to explain my ideas. So my idea is that there will be 3 biomes with different tools to clear a path to a shrimp's tank. And that's the main objective, to get all 3 tools, and then you remove obstacles between you and the shrimp tank. So yeah, that's the main idea. On day 3, I added Screwdriver Saltwater, which is much easier than Lawnmower Lagoon. So it's going to be the first tool you need to collect to open. You'll need to use it to unscrew bolts on like a metal block pane. So yeah. On day 4 and 5, I was at some relative's house, and I couldn't do any coding until like 3 o'clock on the 5th day, which surprisingly ended up being my most productive day by far. Because when I got home, I made the last biome, Chainsaw Cavern, and also coded all the stuff to be able to actually use the tools to enter the shrimp tank, and I made the shrimp, and I added like all that. And also I'm gonna call the shrimp shrimpy because I'm not that creative. I'm just gonna add a Y. On day 6, I finished up my game and started trying to release it because I've never actually released a game properly. So this was my first. Well, I have attempted to release other games, but it's just never worked out. And this one at the beginning was looking like it wasn't gonna work out with a whole bunch of issues, and it took a whole lot of attempts to actually get it to work. Like I tried a whole bunch of different ways. I tried removing any errors, warnings, anything in the game, and then I tried searching up that error, and yeah, it took a long time to get for it to actually work. On day 7 was the last day of the game jam, and it finished at 9 a.m. in my country. And so I just finished it off and it was all uploaded. And so yeah, that's my experience with the Fish Fest. It was pretty fun. It gave me a good challenge in the holidays. I might do these a bit more often during the holidays, or maybe see if there's any game jams around that time and try and do them. So yeah, there's about 2,500 people doing the game jam, so I just want to not get lost, and hopefully I get first. I'm not expecting first by any means. I'm expecting second last, hopefully. And I'll post a short once I know my position. And so bye bye, that's this video done. See you in the next video. Adios.